Hey,
Rachel.
Good to see you.
Oh my God, thank you for coming. This is the director of the Eaton Conservation District, Rachel. This is Pat
Rachel, how are you
Lindemann.
doing?
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Abby Deno, and I'm with the Friends of Bancroft Park, and we're here today spreading native wildflower seeds at the Montgomery Drain.
The wildflowers you're going to plant today will be here for a long time. Now, Abby's been given an instruction. I think that most of the day you can plant the flowers down along the edges over there on that island, but don't bother the sand traps. They're for the turtles
Yes.
and other reptiles that lay their eggs in that kind of environment. So I think we're all set.
Oh,
Abby's
wonderful.
in charge,
Hello.
and she'll tell you how to plant wildflowers.
Yeah, and we're gonna kind of figure it out as we go too, because this is something where, you know, I'm gonna try a few different tools and see if we can get them to get that soil roughed up. Our main concern is just making sure that the seeds don't wash away. So once we get the soil roughed up, we can spread the seeds, stomp it down. And if that seems like it's working, we'll just go along on both sides of this little river to start, and then we'll move on from there. Everybody is so excited to be spreading wildflower seeds. It's a really engaging way to get people involved in this process and to educate them about the drain, which we're so excited about because of the ecological impacts of the project, meaning that, you know, to be able to finally deal with the stormwater runoff that would go put all those pounds of pollution directly into the Red Cedar River, and instead it gets mitigated by the waterfalls, the basins, and the native plants. They help to mitigate that pollution along with all of the other features of the drain. So that's why it's so important to be able to plant these native species around the drain to help provide habitat for the animals that live here, and also to help filter that water with their deep roots, which is different than what turfgrass roots do. The native plants work in a very specific way with the features of the drain in order to clean the water and to help it along its way. That's perfect. There we go. All done. That's what we want to see. Now, how about right here? Right here, where I'm just kind of fluffing, yeah, down lower so the wind doesn't blow them right there. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, that's plenty. That's okay. Now, over here. There we go. Yeah, just right in the ground. And see how even this little roughing it up with this rake is helping getting it to stick. There we go. You have to come and see it in person to really appreciate the scale of it all. And it's something that I think is really going to engage people's imaginations about what's possible for ecological restoration in our community, because this is just the start. You know, this project is going to do so much good and educate so many people that hopefully we will have more projects like this in the future, so we can continue to rebuild, to help our ecosystem, because the plants and animals need habitat, we need clean water, and there's just so many good reasons to come out and learn about these issues. Yeah, just right in the ground. And see how even this little roughing it up with this rake is helping getting it to stick. There we go. Okay, and that's plenty. Now right here we'll do some, thank you. And there's tinier wildflower seeds all the way down to the bottom. So can you actually stir it up a little bit and try to get some of those involved? Because gravity takes the little ones all the way to the bottom, and there's blue vervain in there and maybe some bee balm. You know, we want to make sure and get a good distribution of all the different species. Look, here's a big area of empty dirt. Let's do a nice little sprinkle here. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Okay, perfect. There we go.